Hello everyone and welcome to another easy cryptic crossword solve. This is the simplydailypuzzles.com cryptic crossword for 13th of October. And yeah, I'm going to have another go at this. Hopefully the sound on this one should be better because I've changed things around. I'm recording it on my phone instead of trying to use a microphone, which yeah, I've had lots of trouble with. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I've been told that this puzzle actually is quite a good one and a lot of the clues are good, but I haven't looked yet, so hopefully I should be able to solve this one. And yeah, let's make a start. Yeah, like last time, I'm not going to bother using the timer on the website because I think the recording software that I'm using is sort of eating up a lot of memory and it slows down the JavaScript that's running the crossword software. So I think that was what's causing the timer to go out on one of them. So instead, what I'll do is I'll just look at the video and work out how long it took from that. So yeah, let's make a start. So let's see. So we've got just highlighting 8 across, 8 down. Let's see. Stairs offering escape. It's interesting, and there's also that question mark. So I think I think I repeat it most times that when you have a question mark at the end, usually I think that means that the whole thing is a cryptic clue. Sometimes it can just mean that it's like using an example or something without saying it's using an example. But I don't know in this case. Stairs offering escape. What would that be? Oh, is it flight? Possibly. Because you'd have a flight of stairs. Oh, is it going weird already? No. So escape, flight is a synonym for escape, but it's also yeah, then like a flight of stairs. So I feel like that looks good to me. So yeah, carry on across. So 9 across. Order for fries, perhaps in place of regular, generally. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of stuff for a 5-letter word. Order for fries, perhaps in place of regular, generally. I kind of feel like, just looking at it, it must be, the word must, the definition, I think, it must be generally. I think. Could there be a word, 5-letter word, beginning with L, and possibly means generally? The word large came to mind, but I don't know. Just perhaps. Wait a minute, let me think of this. Something weird going on with this thing sometimes. I think when sometimes the keyboard just stops working. I'm not sure why. I don't know. The word large, like a large order for fries. I was thinking of I was thinking of EG as well for the perhaps, but then I don't know. But there's nothing saying here to reverse it. I don't know. It just the word large came to mind. It might be, but I'm not sure about it yet. What about 3 down? Little one. Dread having to take part in law exams. First thought was bar. But why would that be? Well, what's the rest of it about? Just the law exams, I'm thinking, you know. Well, if it was bar, that would mean law exams. I think that's roughly how it works. I think that's roughly right. But then the rest of it must have to be some kind of cryptic clue to also mean that. But then you got like take part, which kind of makes me feel like one part of a word is inside another word or something like that. Oh no, I got it. It's simpler than that. It is way simpler. The other thing that you can sometimes have when you have take part in is that word, so it could be either dread and it's in law exams, which might be AWE all. And yeah, I don't know what happens to the keyboard. I just tried. Okay. Now I've got E. Interesting. Oh, and I've just done the same thing with this one. LARGE. So large order for fries. Perhaps you might have a large order for fries. You know, that is a size of an order, and it's in regular generally. Yeah, large. So we've got the word large hidden in regular. Generally, okay. Yeah, sometimes they're easier than I first think, because I kind of miss those little hidden ones quite often. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that now. 11 across. Endless large ice formation. Now this one is kind of the opposite way around. That there's not enough to go on for this word, for a 7-letter word. This feels, when I see endless, I always feel like it means to take a letter off. But then at the same time, I mean, then you're talking about formation. What came to mind was maybe some kind of anagram, but there's too many letters for it to be anagrammed large and ice. I was thinking formation might mean to sort of reform these letters, except that's too long because that's 8 letters. So then I thought, oh, endless, maybe you've got to take a letter off, but then there's no definition. Now again, you've got a question mark, which might mean that the whole thing is a cryptic clue. But what would that be? Endless large ice formation. It could be that it's, I don't know, not sure how that one works. It begins with a G, that's a weird one. Okay, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to move on and see if I can get some more letters for that one. Maybe there's 2 down, I haven't looked at that yet. Road not repaired in storm. Road not repaired in storm. Oh, is it? Oh, I think it's. Is it tornado? Yes, it is tornado. Yes, like anagram of road and not is tornado, and that's the type of stuff. Yeah. So I feel like I've seen something very similar to this before. So yeah, so we got Repaired is an anagram indicator, so it means that you have to repair these letters. So this is like this is tornado, which has been broken, so you have to repair it. And yeah, and it means a storm. Let's see, one across. Moving carefully to avoid detection of theft. Now I'm thinking moving carefully. Oh yeah, I think yes. This is kind of just a double definition, this one. So you've got, so this is moving carefully to avoid detection, and it's theft. It's two different definitions of the same word, and it's stealing. Because you might, stealing along, could mean like moving carefully to avoid detection, and stealing is theft. So that's just a quite straightforward double definition clue. I like that one. Let's have the... Ooh, okay. So it's a 2 and a 4. Print a translation. Not entirely. Print a translation. Not entirely. Is it something like in part? Would that be like a translate? So if you, so I think this might be it. So not entirely is in part, but then a translation, I'm not sure why print a translation, maybe, I don't know, would be like to impart as a single word, possibly. I'm gonna keep that for now. I just realised I've got some more letters here, haven't I? What was this one? This is the endless large ice formation, yeah. That's a strange one still. I'm not sure about I'm not sure this is right, but it feels kind of right. Why is it print a translation? I don't quite... Oh, is it? P-R-I... It's print A. Okay, no, it's nothing to do with in part, because I think that's that's in part, like with the M, I think. It's it's an anagram. So your translation, print A, you anagram those letters, you get in part. Okay, so it's simpler than I was thinking. Okay, so yeah, actually I am happy about that R, which makes this quite a strange word, because I can't... What is that? Endless large ice. I mean, we got the letters for it to be some kind of anagram. I'm not going mad here, am I? No, that's definitely 8 letters, and that is 7 letters. But it feels like it could be maybe an anagram with a letter missing. But it just feels like there's no definition in there, unless the whole thing is a definition as well. What could it be? So we've got the G, R and A have gone, so we're left with L, E, I, C, E, and one of those is missing. Glacier. Oh, it's glacier. That's actually, I get it. Yeah. So it's an endless large ice formation. Well, not endless, obviously, but a glacier, is a big formation of ice. But it's also, if you take, so it's, you take the last letter off of large ice and then reform it. That's a really good clue. I like that. It's a bit of a strange one. It's kind of all wordplay and it's all definition as well. Kind of. Okay, Maoist converted to his country's religion. Now, that again is looking very anagram-ish to me. I mean, Maoist. And we've got two of the letters of it already. Converted. So then, country's religion. Is it like Taoist? No, no, I got the wrong letters. The T's gone. We got I don't know why it does this. I'm using the software and it just every now and then just kicks a keyboard out. M-A-S. Diomas. I feel like this might be an odd word that I don't really know. Just because I think these are the right letters, but I've got no idea which order. Converted to his country's religion. So I'm thinking this is some kind of Chinese religion. But Taoism? Yeah, is that... Oh, I don't really know, but I think that might be it. But that's a little bit of a guess, but I think it might be right. We've got a long one with 2 letters in it. Okay. A nun cries out for cover. A nun cries out for cover. Oh, now, I remember from another one I did, I think it was one I didn't record. In a previous one, I saw the word out used as an anagram indicator, which is really strange for me. I don't know where that comes from. Maybe I'd need to look it up in a dictionary. But I just realised these are 9 letters here, and we have got the I and the S in it. So possibly it's an anagram of a nun cries. It's not insulate because there's no T. So I'm thinking, yeah, I think possibly out is being used as an anagram indicator, even though I don't know why. And then, so that's the anagram, and then it means cover. But what have we got? So the I and the S is gone. So we've got an let's put an N there for ins. We've got A. We've got another N. We got a U. We got a C. We got a R. What else we got left? E. Okay, so these are the letters, possibly. I feel like... Oh, I think I can see it. I think it's insurance. So that one there. Insurance. Is that right? So we've got, yeah, I think, and that'll be cover, you know, you're covered by insurance. A N U N C R I E S. Yeah. Okay. Didn't know that a nun cries is an anagram of insurance. You learn something new every day. Let's see. So we've got quite a few starting letters all over the place. What about 10 across? A gift coppers are not happy about. Every time I see copper, I immediately think periodic table, And I'm thinking it's CU. In this case, because coppers, that might be CUS. A gift. Coppers are not happy about. I mean, a gift. Does present fit? Yeah, present fits. Why would that be any of that? I don't know about that at all, because I mean, the word fits, and it fits as a gift. But the rest of it makes no sense, which makes me think maybe it's something else. Yeah, none of that fits at all, does it? Coppers, not happy. No, I'm gonna take that out because I kind of feel like that's not. It doesn't quite feel right, but I'll remember present for later. Maybe if I get more letters, let's maybe try this G. 5 down, right. Celebrity in Sergeant's Mess. That's a strange one. Celebrity in Sergeant's Mess. So, I mean, there's not a lot to go on. I kind of feel like it could be like a short word for celebrity, maybe star, or something like that. Inside a word for sergeants, which would mean a mess. But that would mean, so if it has to go in sergeants, then sergeants would be on the outside, so it would have to start with a G. And it would mean a mess. A mess could be... That's a long word. A 9-letter word for a mess. Possibly with like I said, star in the middle, or no, I don't know. That's a bit of a strange one. I looked at 10 across, didn't I? Yeah, that was that gift one. Yeah. Let's just try. There's a 3-letter word here. Let's have a look at that one. A health resort some patients attend initially. Well, I'm thinking a health resort is probably going to be a spa. So, oh, and it's yeah, and that's the initial letters of some patients attend. So yes, we have. Cool. 6 down maybe. Fish seemed to be off. That's. I feel like when I actually get this one, it's going to be a weird one. Okay. Played the part of a cadet at sea. Now, played the part of a cadet at sea. Now, I've seen the words at sea mean an anagram indicator. So it could be an anagram of cadet. Oh, acted. Yes, it's acted. That's played the part. Yeah, that's quite an easy one. I feel like I should have got that quicker. I was just trying to think of how that could be an anagram. Now, T is in the right place for present. Yeah, okay. I'll keep on going. 13 across. Small child the editor carried. A small child. The editor carried. What's the editor about? First thought was it might be like a hidden word, but that would be feed. Yeah, I was thinking of like a hidden word in there because there's a D there and there's a D there, and then I traced it back and forth. Oh, actually, that's not a word. Okay. Could it be so a small child? Could it mean carried? And it could be like so a small child. I mean, there's a few words like. Oh, yes, I've got it. Yes, I almost said it. Get straight. Okay. A tot is a small child, and the ed is editor. So it's tot, ed, toted, which is carried. Yes, that's good. And again, that's now looking good for sprat. I don't get why. So it's why sprat seemed to be off. And if it is sprat, then that isn't present. I wonder if it's or maybe is it something like present that's been like edited in some way to be a different word? Is there a word that's right? So let's say this is sprat. Okay. So present no longer works. But could it be so could it be something about not happy? I've just got sprat wrong, that's the thing. Could it just be a different type of fish that I just haven't got in my head? Where so that would then be an S E because I wasn't sure about sprat anyway. I think is there another fish that I haven't thought of seemed to be off. Forgotten what was this 5 down? That's a celebrity thing. Now we've got a T there. Now I was thinking it might have star in the word, which for like the celebrity might be. So does that fit with anything to do with mess? No, I don't know about this at all. But that sergeant, where's the sergeant coming from? Is it like some weird, like slightly obscure rank? Oh, this is that's a bit tricky little corner here. We've got a couple of words that I don't quite get. Take that out because I don't know if that's right at all. Let's go further down. Let's go for. There's another 3 letter. The 3 letters seem to be quite easy. Timid throw. So it's only 2 words, which means it's going to be something like a double definition of some kind. So timid throw. Shy. As in like a coconut shy, you know, you can shy something at someone. And timid is also shy. Yeah. That's good. Let's just go around. Let's go and do this other 3 letter because we can get a couple of letters out of that if that's. Take legal proceedings against little Susan. Okay, again, nice and easy. So a small version of the word of the name Susan is sue, and if you want to take legal proceedings, you sue somebody. So I've got to find out why this keyboard does this. Every time I go to type something in, I think it's something like maybe the adverts on this page are just every now and then just stealing the keyboard away. Very annoying. Now this one's a little bit odd looking. What's this? Writer says site needs development. Now is it gonna be an anagram of says site? It needs to, because says site needs development. Oh, is it essayist? Yes, essayist, I think. Says, and then yeah, site, and that's a writer as an essayist. Okay, nice and easy. I think that Y really helped there to point me at that anagram. Let's see, maybe this one here, 23 across. A short period of enchantment. Now how is that going to work? Short period of enchantment. Is this going to be another double definition? It feels to me like this is going to be a double definition, which is going to be a word which means a short period, and it also means an enchantment. Five-letter word beginning with S. Oh, this is this is annoying. I feel like I should know this. I feel like I've got that wordplay right, but I can't think of what the word is. And I feel like I know it. I feel like this is strange. My brain is just saying the same words over and over, which aren't right. Like, it just keeps saying small. It's not small, but I cannot get the word small out of my head. No idea. I have to come back to that. What's this one in here? That's the one ending in S. Okay. Victory sign changes. Ooh, that's interesting. Victory sign changes. Ooh, I guess not sure. Victory sign. Don't know. I'll leave that one for now, I think. Let's see this one ending in R. 19 across. Navigational aid, the same both ways. So is it gonna be some kind of something like Oh, is it? So there's a go word which is the same both ways. You know, the word's gone from my head. What's the word? You know, a word which is the same in backwards and forwards. For some reason, my brain won't tell me what it is. Could that be an R? A navigational aid. Radar is a navigational aid, and it's the same backwards and forwards. So weird that I cannot think of the word for something that's the same backwards and forwards. It's nothing to do with the crossword, but I can't. Okay, I'll leave it. Right cards for sporting events. Right cards for sporting events. Now, I'm seeing there's R at the beginning and the first word is right. So right can be abbreviated to R. So could it be R and then a word for cards? And it's going to be a sporting sporting events. So it ends in an S. So races. Cards are, yeah, an ace is a type of card. And yeah, so it's right aces, right cards, races. Cool, that's so nice. 22 across. Greek character opposed to Italian wine. Greek character opposed to Italian wine. Oh, I think it's Chianti. Yes, it is, yes. So Chi, I think it's Chi. Is it Chi or Chi? I think it's Chi. That's a Greek character. And an anti is opposed. And that's an Italian wine. Yeah, that's a nice one. Force of Red River. Force could be drive. Red River. I mean, it's got red. I mean, there's. Oh, is it? Force. Oh, so I suppose it is in the word Red River. D-R-I-V-E. So I suppose that of means like it. This is of these words. I don't know. It's a bit of an odd one, but yeah, I'm sure that's the way it works. Force. Yeah. Okay. Probably. I would have possibly struggled with that if I didn't have those three letters to be honest. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I think it's because that of. I don't think I've really seen that used in that way. But yeah, making progress. How's that victory sign? Victory sign changes. Can't quite see how this one works yet. Victory. Is it victory sign? Or is it sign changes? Does it just mean changes? Is the definition changes and then victory sign somehow? Because I mean, if it's changes and it ends in an S. Something like changes. Have I looked at 21 across yet? get that last letter for that. Poison can rise when dissolved. Okay, now I'm always, I'm always looking for the anagrams, and I'm always thinking, like, I wonder if dissolved, got rise when. Oh wait, it's too many letters. What am I talking about? Oh, maybe can rise? I feel like it's an anagram of can rise. I actually, interestingly, I feel like because of the weird ways they use anagram indicators and stuff, I wonder if poison even could be an anagram indicator. I wonder if it's like, if you poison the words can rise, it means dissolved. But I feel like it must be a poison. I feel like that could be, but yeah, I feel like it's a poison. Just like trying out letters in my head, but the problem is because I haven't got. Let's leave that for now. Try and get some more, and then maybe I can get some letters for this. So I haven't looked at 16. Yeah, birds left in traps. There's loads I haven't looked at yet. Can't just birds left in traps. So is it gonna be like a 6-letter word for traps with an L added, which makes it a bird? Oh yeah. So if it's 6-letter word for traps, because we've got an S on the end, so that feels more doable. Like trying to think of short words for traps while also trying to think of birds is actually quite tricky. This feels doable. This feels like a... because I do know quite a lot of birds. I always actually struggle. It sounds odd, but when it's plural words, it kind of gets stuck in my head sometimes because I'm thinking of the wrong number of letters, because I'm usually thinking of a singular. I almost feel like I've seen a clue very similar to this in the past. Does it mean... I mean, I'm sort of thinking of physical traps like cages or, you know, but is it like catches, C-A... yeah, so like catches could be traps. Oh, but then that's 6 letters. Because you need the E for that. So there's nowhere to put the L. Let's leave it. What was the 15? I haven't looked at this one. I keep getting stuck on ones that I feel close to working them out, and I want to try and get them, but then it makes me sort of... 17 changes in wine store. Now, is that going to be something to do with number 17? I don't know about that. 17. The other way it can be is Roman numerals, but how would that be? Roman numeral for 17. No, that's not going to fit, is it? Because that's going to be like... well, I mean, a wine store is probably going to be like... no. So, I mean, that's a wine store. don't know. Let's leave it in for now. Just, but I hate doing that because that makes no sense. I don't understand why it's 17 changes. What's 17? Remember to pay another visit. Remember to pay another visit. There's sellers. We've got bird beginning with L. Yes, linnets. Yes, that's it. Okay, it was slightly different to what I was expecting, but yeah. So a linnet is a type of bird. L for left, in is just there, and nets is traps. Okay, that was slightly, I think that was actually slightly easier than what I had in mind, because it's actually more literal, you know. But I was caught by this in. A lot of the time, if you see in, it means you're putting something in another word, so it would be in the middle. So I was thinking left had to be in the traps, but it's not. It's just left in, L in. Nice. And again, that's another letter for a seller, which, okay. And what was this one? Oh, that was the short period of enchantment. Short period of enchantment. Spell. Spell. Short spell, short period, and an enchantment is a spell. It was all, I feel like I've seen that before. Now I've got it. I'm sure I've seen that before, but my brain couldn't quite. Okay, remember to pay another visit. What is that? That's a remember to pay another visit. So is it recall? Yes, it is, isn't it? Yes. So recall, it means remember, but then pay another visit would be to recall. You know, if you call, you visit. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay, what have we got here? This is that poison can rise. Arsenic. Nice. It is, yeah. So it is a poison and it's an anagram of can rise. Yes. Okay, closing in on the last few now. Victory sign changes. So is it going to mean changes? And there'll be something in there about victory sign. Varies. Changes. V sign. Aries is a zodiac sign. Okay, that's good. I like that. Feel like I should have got that. That actually makes. No, I don't know. I think if I didn't quite see that. V for victory. Yeah. Okay. So last three. Now I've got a load of letters for this one now. Right. Celebrity in Sergeant's mess. Now we don't. Okay, star no longer fits. Is it? Oh, is it gonna be an anagram of sergeants? I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that works. So is it gonna be a celebrity? So it's gonna be a celebrity. Beginning with G, I can think of. Probably some anagram of sergeants. I feel like this must be an obvious thing, but I can't. But it's not coming to my mind. So what letters have we got? So S, an E, and a G gone. So we've got an R. Let's put it there. We've got another E. We've got an A. Got an N. Oh, we've got another S as well. Okay, so got like a tress in there. What's that? I'm thinking like, trying to anagram these letters is tricky. There's certain letters have to be in the right place, in the correct places. Now I'm thinking, because it's a celebrity and it ends in an S, I don't think, I feel like this ESS could be correct. This is so weird because the letters are right in front of me, but I can't see it. Great. Oh my god, there it was. Yeah, greatness. Celebrities, you're great. Yes. I was like 2 letters away, but for some reason, that was weird. That was very strange. I just rearranged 2 letters and suddenly it made a word. Okay. Okay. That still definitely looks like present, but I don't know why coppers are not happy about it. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm so not sure about that one, even though the letters all fit, I'm actually gonna do the check to check if I've got anything wrong. And I haven't got any letters in there, so okay, everything's right. So present is right. I don't know why that's present, but it is present. And those letters are correct. So I just need the last 2 letters of this fish. What fish? Oh, God, what is this word? I might just have to give up on this one. Oh, that is such an annoying ending. It's gonna be some kind of fish I've never heard of. And then the cryptic part is probably gonna be something really weird. Why is it? What's the off? Seemed to be off. I can't spend any more time on this. I've got other things I need to do today, so I'm unfortunately going to have to give up. I'm going to do reveal letters. So let me see. What's the second letter? Smelt, maybe. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I get it. I think I get the wordplay. Yeah. As soon as I got that M in there, I suddenly realised I think I know the name Smelt. And if it smells off, you know, it seemed to be off, it smelt bad, you know. Okay, it's an annoying ending, but I don't think I could have got that. I probably, if I'd spent like another half hour staring at that clue, I might have been able to get it. Yeah, so yeah, that's not a bad one, apart from that last one and that one. When I'm editing this, I'll have another think about it, if I can work out why present is a gift coppers are not happy about. Yeah, still no idea. So if I figure something out, I'll put it in the edit. I think I got everything else. Taoism, yeah, Taoism. I think that's right. That's like a Chinese religion kind of thing. Racist. Yeah, I think I got every other one, and I understood why they were what they were. Greatness. Yeah, that's us. Anagram of Sergeant. That's right. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, it's just that one. No idea why that is present. Okay, right. And that one I probably should have known it, but I couldn't think of it. I'm not going to spend any more than that on that one. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again another time. Bye.